I can. I'll be right back.
Kitty, hit me with that. Hit me with that internet.
I'm gonna do an internet. Well, I'm gonna do a book. Oh.
Oh.
January 6th. Today has certainly been a busy day for me. I never thought my story would get so much attention online. It's because of you guys, that my issue has now been resolved. So what happened? Let me see if I can just paraphrase this. Alright, so basically, the issue finally got resolved. Microsoft refunded her missing money completely, and they fixed her account status and whatnot. So she's back to where she was, and probably a little bit better off, which is all good. Because now she has money to feed her kid. But the fact still remains, though, is that you know. Well, I just read off her entire experience on dealing with Microsoft's completely inept customer support. Which, it took them how long? Let me see here. January 6th. And the initial report was filed January 2nd. So, it took them Actually, no. It took them... Let me double check here, guy, because I don't want to put words in. It took them 4 fucking days to lock her account. 4 days!
Are you fucking kidding me?
4
I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's like someone being shot, brought to the hospital, only 4 days later do the people working there realize there's a bleeding man on a stretcher that has not been attended to for 4 days.
4 days. It's clear, because it's clear from the second day, the day after she filed the complaint, they took more money out of her account. And I mean, thank God they didn't decide to keep on attacking her account after that, because she would have been way further in the hole. Actually, I don't think they could have attacked her, because she dislodged her bank from her Xbox, her bank and PayPal from her account after the second attack. Sheesh. 4 fucking days to do what they should have done day 1 when contacted. That's abysmal. That's stupid. Why? That's the only thing that you could feasibly say to this is why? Why, Microsoft? We can assume it was stupidity, laziness, or anything. Or maybe they were drunk, maybe they were busy. Either way, there's no excuse for it. Because it should have happened day 1. And it happened 4 days later. It took this woman to investigate the shit on her own because Microsoft didn't do their fucking job. The customer service division didn't. And apparently there is more update coming my way, according to Kitty. But yeah, they refunded her money, and so apparently there was more updates on January 6th. Update, she spotted this on Eurogame.net. Quote, update, a spokesperson for Microsoft has issued Eurogamer the following statement regarding the Susan T. security breach. Microsoft can confirm that there has been no breach of security of our Xbox Live service. In recent cases, some Xbox Live members appear to have been victims of malicious scams. Unfortunately, this is something that affects many internet-based services. The online safety of Xbox Live members remains of the utmost importance. Yeah, right. Which is why we're consistently taking measures to protect Xbox Live against these ever-changing threats. However, we are aware that a handful of customers have experienced problems getting their accounts restored once they've reported an issue. We are working directly with these customers to restore their accounts as soon as possible and are reviewing our processes to ensure a positive customer support experience.
I I feel like throwing up. This is disgusting me.
The spokesperson added that it was aware of the specific case mentioned in our original story and it has refunded any illicit transactions linked to the account. While we do not ordinarily comment on specific cases, Microsoft can confirm that the account in question has been reinstated to its rightful owner, and all unauthorized charges have been refunded in full. Okay, so, first off, we are reviewing our processes to ensure a positive customer support experience. Yeah, you better fucking review them! Idiots! 4 fucking days! Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4! 4 days! I can't do slow-mo that well. I need Angry Joe's help for that one. I need Angry Joe to come in here with his fancy slow-mo technician power and say 4 days.
Seriously, that's almost like someone being shot, and only 4 days later, while being in the emergency room, do they notice that this guy is bleeding out on a fucking stretcher?
It's ridiculous. Really? While I find it amusing that I have created an out-of-the-ordinary case for Microsoft, I'm quite peeved that they are still insisting the abuse of my account was my fault. Fuck you, Microsoft. I love your gaming console, I love your game selection, I love being an ambassador for you, but you really are infuriating. Update, January 27th, 4:14 p.m. Microsoft did refund me 100% yesterday. Until they took $81.08 from my bank account today. You've got to be kidding me. So, yep, that's the end of the updates on the site. And Kitty is telling me that's still happening, which I think it's logical to say that it's still that it would be still happening, because that would mean that if it stopped happening, that would mean Microsoft did their job. And we know that's just silly talk.
Of course!
Yep. This is stupid. Microsoft. Did you learn nothing from PlayStation? Did you learn nothing from Sony's incident when they got hacked? You guys, you're fucking Microsoft! You're the fuckers who made Windows! You guys make Windows. You guys made the fucking platform that is used on millions upon millions of PCs to this day. Even some Macs. You have fucking Mac software for Windows as well. Or Windows software for Mac. You guys have been around for a long time. You've dealt with computers since nearly its birth. You're created by the fucking nerd of all nerds, goddamn fucking Bill Gates. And yet, you idiots cannot even secure your own fucking online gaming platform on the Xbox. The thing you created. Everything you have done is created. Your security, created by you. The account system, created by you. Inputted by the users. The credit card billing processing system, done by you, or perhaps a third-party division under you. Something. I don't know. I'm just assuming here. But most of the shit was made by you. You guys have been in the computer business for God knows how long, and you, of all people, should know that hack attacks are real. It doesn't matter if it's a fucking console, because look at Sony over there fucking crying their eyes out because they had to give probably a good loss of profit and free shit to people who lost their credit card info. And you guys are just sitting around jacking your own goddamn dicks. Not even buffing your security. Why, Microsoft? Why are you not securing your customers' info? There is no excuse. As you have seen, if you have seen Microsoft, I know everyone else is seeing it, but as you can see here, This woman, Susan, knows what the fuck the internet is about. She knows not to go onto unscrupulous sites that could be phishing her info. She knows not to click random links that she does not know who came from where. She knows and is protective of her fucking shit online. And anyone else who uses the internet, or even handles credit card info, or anything of that sensitive nature online, knows they should not be doing that shit, because there are people out there who will take it and censored word it to hell. But you, Microsoft, and whoever else, any online gaming platform who refuses to believe that just maybe your customers are not as stupid as you are thinking them to be. It might actually be your fault. Your security is so fucking lame that people can come in, steal your customers' info, and start using it for their own evil or monetary purposes. Just why? Step up, Microsoft. Fix your fucking security. Upgrade it. Make sure that your customers are secure, because not only is your customers losing money like this woman did, but when you have to do what you have done and reinstate the money she lost because of your incompetence, you are losing money in the process. And I'm pretty sure you hate losing money, because corporate hates losing money. Fucking greedy douchebags.
I have no hope left for these companies.
It's like customer service is like the lost art these days. The solutions are so fucking simple, and yet they're not done. Why are they not done? That is the big question. Why is this not done? Why is this happening? Not just the hacking. We still don't know how they're hacking. Some of it could be because people are internet stupid. But in cases of Susan here, who are not internet stupid, who are pretty damn smart at this, you have to wonder, how is this happening? I didn't do anything wrong, but they're intent on saying that it was my fault. And regardless of what can be said, whether it is or is not Susan's fault, because I'm pretty sure it's not in this case, because she, as she has stated, does not go to unscrupulous sites or anything that would compromise her account info. You don't pin the blame on the customer. You don't. We're going to take a short breather here, and when we return, I don't know, maybe we'll have some extra stuff. Maybe we'll have some extra info from Kitty. Kitty might have a story for us. Maybe we'll have Phantom Savage drop in and we can do an extra special commentary in EA. Maybe I'll go into that myself if he doesn't come in, because it's some really good shit.
And on a side note, we're gonna have to delay the return of this because I have to go take my dog out.
Yep. So, when we return, we will return, maybe with Kodo, maybe without, I don't know. But, yeah, stay tuned.